Hello, good morning, everyone. I do hope you had a wonderful night rest. A revisit of the XAUUSD of the gold trade. Remember during the last on Monday we published a forecast on XAUUSD where we were expecting a bullish momentum, which happened, and we closed that position with over 4,000 pips in profit. A link in the comment section below for reference purposes. However, we are back at the buy opportunity zone we've been looking forward to since since 2 weeks now, and we are right at that zone, and we are looking for reversal structure around this area that will probably incite a trend continuation to the upside. So with the scenario we have on the daily time frame, we can see that we had this impulse leg that happened, and we saw situations where price continued to reject the 1850 area, after which we saw this breakout and a rejection into a retest of that structure, and we expect price to be going to the upside from those points in time. However, we were expecting initially that price might actually come into this bullish trend line identified on the weekly time frame, where we'll probably be looking for reversal setup at this area. But the way things are looking right now, it appears the reversal setup wants to be forming right above that trend line, where we might be thinking of taking advantage of a bullish momentum anytime soon. So if we scale down to a much lower time frame, let's say the 1 hour time frame, for instance, at this point, we will see clearly that we have this is the demand zone here that we identify. Allow me to hide this so that we have a clear picture of what we're looking at. So if we look at what happened here, we saw this trend line, this red trend line was broken here during the course of yesterday's trading session, and we see price do a breakout and a retest into that trend line, and we'll be expecting price to go to the upside. The first one we'll notice that we had a reversal structure around here, which served as where we saw the breakout of structure here, which also sorry we saw the breakout of structure here, which also extended into the breakout of trend line above this area. So now, with this area being our key level, being our neckline of the previous reversal structure, with this area being our key level, that's 1869 area. Let's give this a purple color. All right. So with that area being our neckline of the reversal structure, we can see that we saw price come back into that area, also forming a reversal pattern within this area to probably incite a trend continuation to the upside. However, a signal in the form of a breakout of structure, a retest into structure, which will give us a confirmation of an uptrend continuation. So with this being set, we can see we have a reversal set up around this area, right on the neckline of the reversal structure we identified during the course of last week trading session around this sorry during Tuesday trading session. So right now we have another key level, which is also the new neckline around here that we want to work with at this point in time. So we want to be looking forward to, excuse me, a signal which I think has happened. That's a signal we are looking for a retest of structure. Then we might be looking for another opportunity to add position to the upside. However, in this regard, I place the pending order right at 1883 130, and if I see price come down into this zone, then I might be looking to add position at somewhere around here to my existing position. And if anything happen, we see a breakout of the structure, we see a retest, I might be adding another position as price goes by. However, I will definitely give updates in this regard if there's a need to add position as time goes by. So what are we going to be looking at here? What's going to be our take profit target from this area at this point in the market? So if we have our entry point at this area, we'll be looking at our stop loss right below this neckline, which is around 900 to 800 pips, stop loss, then, sorry, we have the stop loss around here, right below, which is around 700. Then we'll be having a take profit target at the extension of this impulse leg identified here. So if we pull out our Fibonacci extension tool and we run this through that impulse leg, we will be having something like, hold on, we will be having something like 1930 area as our take profit target, which falls at around which falls at around 17 127.2% extension of the previous impulse. So let me just use 120, 1920. I think 1920 is still okay. 1920. Let's use 1925. 1925 will be most appropriate at this point in time. So let's see how price reacts from this level, and we shall decide if we want to add positions to this trade. So at this juncture on the market, I would like to pause the video and let us see how price action reacts as time goes by. However, when I looked into this thing more closely, we can see that we are having a trend line already forming at this point in time, where we can be seeing a bullish momentum that is forming right at this area. And what we see at this point is a trend line that could guide us going forward as we continue to monitor an uptrend continuation. As we can see, we want to be looking for um, a guide using that trend line going forward. So let's pause the video here and let's see what happens as the day goes by. Thank you for watching, and I wish you best of luck today. Thank you very much.